Aid groups in Sudan say millions of people are at risk of hunger this year. This is arising from economic disruptions and unpredictable rains. And with a halt to foreign assistance following a coup last year and the conflict in Ukraine driving up commodity prices, the threat remains ever present.
So with this inflation, it will increase, it will exacerbate the situation of already vulnerable populations, like those living in the margins in Sudan, whether they're on the border with Ethiopia in the refugee camps, or they are in displaced camps in Darfur. So these people really living on the margins, they're really going to suffer as a result of this.
Electricity prices have gone up, so has water and food, and people do not have an opportunity to realize their possessions or secure resources. We have reached a point where we do not know who to speak to about this, or even to criticize what is happening.
The World Food Programme estimates that the number of people in Sudan at risk of hunger will rise to 18 million by September. This means that more than 40% of the Sudanese population will be affected. The WFP says food stocks are likely to run out by May if new funding is not realized.
I mean, we're really working hard to get donors' attention to the plight of Sudan. Because the need is just going to be so great. But on the other hand, with Ukraine, the situation in Afghanistan, the situation in Yemen, a looming, crop issues as well in terms of drought in the Horn of Africa, all of these things may potentially overshadow getting support for Sudan.
Decades of war, isolation and sanctions has triggered a long-standing economic crisis in Sudan. And with currency devaluations and subsidy reforms, prices have gone up, with inflation running over 250%.